Guys, West560 back with another vlog. Today is Wednesday, January 10th, 2024, and we're continuing on with the Nintendo handhelds here. You know, we did a Game Boy Advance, and we did the regular DS, and now we're doing my 3DS collection of games. But first off, I want to show off my 3DS XL that I have here. I'm gonna open her up. I bought this late 2022, I believe, like in August, I think, about July, August 2022. I think I paid like 50 quid for it. I'll show that actually works as well, apparently. That's the button wasn't turning on. Just need charging, is that what's over there? It probably just needs charging. Right, there's the inside of it, you know, there's the stick. I have obviously the original 3DS XL, not the new 3DS XL. I probably want them at some point, as well as a new 2DS XL. It's the buttons, it's the D-pad, bottom touchscreen, top touchscreen, and then is it closed? I think my version is a purple version, I think. Purple or red, I'm not sure. There's the back of it. I'll put that back in the box now. And now here's the collection of games. I don't have too many here. We've got like 12 3DS games here. Some of them, again, don't have the cartridges, unfortunately. I think that my mum and dad's house, again, like I said with the other ones. But let's get started. So first off, we have I believe this is 2 games in like one. I think it's called, it says called Codename, Striking, Eliminating, or Striker Eliminating, and Alien Explosion Obulence Z, I think. I know nothing about these games. If you guys know anything about them, feel free to put it in the comments down below. And I'll be grateful. So 3DS, I didn't really have many games growing up with it. And obviously I got my 3DS when it came out in 2011. Or did I? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I did, because I got my DSi XL in 2010. And I think I literally got the 3DS the year it came out, so, you know, in 2011. Anyway, I was 12 when it came out, and I didn't get my first 3DS XL until I was 14. Well, no, 15. Because I went to a game station at the time with my dad. And I traded in my DSi XL so I could get a 3DS XL. So that was the memories I have with the 3DS and the DS also, guys, to tell you the truth. Next we have Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong Country Returns on the 3DS. The only Donkey Kong game I've ever played, guys, to tell you the truth, is Jungle Beat on the Wii. You know, the Nintendo Select's remake of the GameCube game, which, you know, requires the bongos, which I do own. Maybe I could show a blog of my GameCube bongos, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I haven't played Country Returns. I haven't played any of the Donkey Kong Country games yet. Including this. I technically now have 2 Donkey Kong games. I have this on the 3DS, and I have a Tropical Freeze on the Wii U. And I believe that's all I have Donkey Kong at the minute. Next up we have, I believe this is Happy Feet for the Wii, not for the Wii, for the 3DS, sorry. This is called Happy Feet Family Party, so maybe it's the, because I know in the GameCube version there's like a multiplayer thing called Family Mode. So maybe this is that, but just on a more basic level, maybe, I don't know, and in 3D. As far as I know, it's just Happy Feet in 3D. I think I played it on the PS2 growing up, and I played like up to like the 2nd or 3rd level, I think. Next up we have, this game is hard to pronounce the actual title of it, but this is Komoto Nidia CH, or no, CN, Punch, of Explosion or something. I don't freaking know, guys. It's such a random title. And I don't know anything about this game either, so we'll see what it's like when I eventually get into it. So you guys, I'm more willing to play games on the consoles because of the bigger screen than the Wii, than the DS and 3DS, to be honest with you. Anyway, next up we have a few Lego games. We have here Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins. I remember watching a Scott the Woz video, and he says this game is not good at all. Apparently it's supposed to be like a prequel to the Wii U game, you know, City Undercovers. Yeah, I like City Undercover. You know, it's basically Nintendo's go at GTA basically with Lego. Instead of being the villain, you know, you're the cops and you're trying to do all that kind of stuff. But apparently this game has no music, there's very little voice acting, and it's very bad, but give it a go at some point. Next we have Lego Ninjago Shadows of Ronin. I don't know anything about Lego Ninjago. But I think I remember watching like adverts for it on TV growing up, like, you know, the Lego Ninjago toys, I think. But I don't know anything about Ninjago, unless it's to do with ninjas maybe. I'm not too sure though, guys. And then we have the one based off the movie. So I have both the 3DS and Wii U version of this game now. You know, the Lego Movie. I haven't watched the Lego Movie yet though, so you know, I need to give that a watch before I actually play these games. It'd be fun to see those. Next we have a game that I actually play quite a lot on the 3DS, Mario Kart 7. It was a while before I got Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, so, you know. This was the game I played Mario Kart wise for a while, and I really liked it. You know, I like how they incorporate the glider and the boat mechanics. Never cared much for the 3D on the 3DS, to tell you the truth, guys. As a person who has a visual impairment, I always found the 3D a bit too straining on the eyes, and it used to give me a headache sometimes when I would use it. So yeah, I only played the 3DS with the turned off half the time. But no, I do like Mario Kart 7. My go-to character was always, I believe Yoshi or Koopa Troopa, I think. So there's that. Obviously the best Mario Kart is on the Wii. You know, Mario Kart Wii is the best out of all the Mario Karts. Although I did like when my friend let me play his copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on my Switch when I first got it back in November, which I've been loving my Nintendo Switch. This game is, I believe this is called like Pogonto Treats? Pogonto Treats? I don't freaking know. Again, don't know anything about it. Oh, is it? No, hang on, this is a different game, I think. This is, what is this? Oh, no, sorry, this is, Mario Kart, not Mario Kart. Dude, seriously, Mario Tennis Open. I believe it is, because it should be one that doesn't have the cartridge, right? Yeah, it doesn't have the cartridge, so yeah, this is Mario Kart. Dude, seriously, stop saying Mario Kart, you've already shown off Mario Kart. This is Mario Tennis Open, and I really love this tennis game. It gets a bad rap from people like Scott the Woz and that, because, you know, it's just a basic tennis game with, like, glowing shots for, like, extra shots you can do, but I really liked it growing up. Like, this Mario Kart 7 and the Mario and Sonic London 2012 Olympic Games were probably the 3 big games I actually played a lot on 3DS. So, you know, it's quite fun. Next thing we have is the, I said, I thought it was before, but no, this is it. Pogonto Treats. No knowledge of this game, to tell you the truth, guys. I imagine it's to do with Pogonto. It's doing like treats. I don't freaking know. It's the best I can do for the title. Okay, down to the last two. We have, in my opinion, one of the more mediocre Sonic games, Sonic Generations. Yeah, guys, I could just never get into Sonic Generations. I did not like it on the console version, you know, on the PS3 and 360 version. And I did not like it really much on the 3DS version either. The Sonic games I love, I obviously know Sonic and the Black Knight and Sonic Colors on the Wii. And I'm happy that there is a book, you know, there is a way to play Sonic Colors on the Switch, because, you know, it's Sonic Colors Ultimate, which I plan to get at some point, because I love Sonic Colors. And I really wanted to bring out a remake of Sonic and the Black Knight. Or even Sonic Heroes. And it's the last game I have here. This is Super Mario 3D Land. Didn't really play this one much. I think my brother did, though. I've never really been a huge fan of the Super Mario games, to tell you the truth, guys. Because, you know, they're mainly based around the same stuff all the time. But I do like Super Mario World on the DS. It's a fun game. Super Mario Bros. Wii is pretty good. You know, Super Mario Bros. On the DS on the Wii is pretty fun. The Wii U version is kind of meh, and U Deluxe is kind of there as well. My friend told me that Super Mario Bros. Wonder is quite a good game on the Switch. When I get that at some point. There are a lot of games on the Switch I really want to get. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's my entire 3DS collection. We don't have a ton to go through left with the collections-wise of what I've got here. We have the PlayStation Portable collection left. We have the PS5 game collection. The PS2, and we have the Xbox Series X. So I'll be doing one of them next. I'm going to do my Xbox X collection first, because the rest of them are kind of a bit snuffled up in the bookshelf. So I'd have to probably look for them more. But the Xbox X one, I believe, is on top of my Switch collection. Here it is again, the bookshelf. Oh no, that's the sofa, my bad. The bookshelf's over here. Plan to get a bigger one at some point. And get the one from... Yeah, no, my plan is to either get the bookshelf from my mum and dad's and have that alongside this one, or just buy a bigger bookshelf and get all the games from my mum and dad's house. I'm not quite sure yet, to tell you the truth, guys. Yeah, I'll discuss. I'm still debating whether I go for the PS5 or not this month. I might do it. I might not. I'm not sure yet, guys. Because here's the thing: I don't know if you can play it on a HD TV. Because obviously, you know, 2.1 HDMI 2.1 cable is designed to be played with a 4K TV. You know, and the PS5 is made for 4K. You know, okay, maybe the Xbox X you get away with playing that on a regular TV, but you know, the Xbox X to me is basically just an upgraded Xbox One X, which I already have. So you know, I'm more reluctant to get an Xbox X than it. Whereas I'm more willing to buy a PS5 because, you know, that's different to the PS2 and PS3 that I own. I don't have a PS4 yet. And I never got into PS4, to tell you the truth, guys, when I was growing up. My brothers had PS4, but I never did. I was more Xbox with that generation and the 7th generation as well. But second generation, yes, not second generation, 6th generation, I like the GameCube. Obviously PS2 was the console I grew up with, and 9th generation was the PS5. I really like the PS5, the way it looks. Don't care much for the Slim, to be honest, but I'm gonna get the original PS5. So I think we've rambled on for long enough today, guys. Let's talk about the weather real quick. It's been kind of cold lately. I mean, today wasn't too bad. It warmed up a little bit to about 4 degrees, and then the rest of the week I checked earlier the 9-day forecast. It's looking around between 5 and 0 for the most part until we get to about Wednesday or Thursday of next week, and then it's dropping down a lot. It's going to go down to like, it's said for next Thursday, between -2 and -8 degrees. And then it said for next Friday between -2 and -9 degrees. So yeah, I think next week is going to be the beginning of our actual winter. Because last winter, it was pretty cold from November onward. Like from November of 2022 up to about April of May of last year, it was pretty cold. Whereas this year, it's only really been this month that's actually been getting cold. Like December was actually pretty decent weather-wise, and so was November. They weren't warm, but they weren't too bad. But yeah, not looking forward to a cold end of January and potentially the rest of the winter, which was the February and up to March 21st. And then we get spring. Usually in this country, spring is just rain. Maybe a little bit of sunshine, I guess. But not too hot. And then summer, hopefully. We can have a nice warm summer again. We've had that for the last 4 years. 3 years even. Because we had it in, technically 4 years, because we had it in 2020, 2021, 2022. And even last year, to an extent, we had a pretty hot one, like warm summer. I mean, to an extent, it was mainly just June and the beginning of September, really, last year. But yeah, that's about it, really. And I'm just going to put my 3DS collection back in the box. And then I'm going to upload this blog, and I'm going to continue watching on YouTube at the minute, which is Naughty Classic Gamers 2011 Let's Play of Donkey Kong 64. So I'm in for the long run because it's like 90 videos on YouTube. So what I did a while ago, like last year, I think in like June, I started watching every single video on his channel, and it took me from about June of last year up to about the end of November, or like start of last month. So it took me like 5-6 months to watch it all, and I really loved it all. And I'm doing it again because he's re-uploading all his blogs currently. So I'm planning to watch all the Let's Plays first, let all the blogs be put back up in playlists, and then watch all the extra stuff like the walkthroughs and the like extra stuff he has, like memorable moments and the United Replay gameplay videos and the live streams, because I've been watching those again a lot as well. I just like watching those every now and again. Is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and SpongeBob Newbie live streams, and the two he did last year for Barnyard as well. And then and also his Q&As he did in 2013, 2014, and after that I plan to watch all the blogs, which is gonna be a while because it's all from 2011 all the way through to last year. And there's gonna be 2 ways to watch it because he's gonna have them all, it looks like, powered by years. But he's also made a list for all his blogs in one. So I'm thinking maybe just watching the playlist that has all the blogs in it, maybe. So I'm gonna be on the long haul for at least the majority of this year with that. But yeah, that's enough rambling on for today, guys. Tomorrow, don't know what I'll do recording-wise tomorrow, yeah. Probably do some Let's Play videos, maybe. Need to get Raging Blast finished. I've got about, I said it in the blog last week, I think, or like the beginning of the week. I've got about 40 videos left for that Let's Play, I think. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's blog for Wednesday, January 10th. I said January 24th. Seriously, come on. January 10th, 2024. Alright, last 56 signing off. Bye, guys.